In this section, I'm going to talk about the symptoms of major depressive disorder. Major depressive disorder is characterized by the occurrence of one or more depressive episodes. So what's a depressive episode? A depressive episode is defined as a period during which a person feels depressed or loses interest or pleasure in most activities, most of the day, nearly every day, for at least 2 weeks. During this period of time, the person must also experience at least 4 of the symptoms that I'm going to cover next. In order to be considered a major depressive episode, these symptoms must be severe enough to impair social, work, school, or other areas of functioning. Now let's review the other symptoms of depression. Again, a person must have at least 4 of these to get a diagnosis of depression. The first symptom is significant weight loss when not dieting, weight gain, or a decrease or increase in appetite. The next symptom is insomnia or hypersomnia. In other words, the person may have difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. They may wake up too early in the morning and not be able to fall back to sleep, or they may sleep too much. Changes in activity level are also a common symptom of depression. The person may feel agitated, on edge, and restless. Or they can have the opposite reaction. They feel slow or lethargic, both in terms of behavior or thoughts. The technical terms for these symptoms are psychomotor agitation or psychomotor retardation. The next symptom is fatigue or loss of energy. Feelings of worthlessness or excessive or inappropriate guilt are another symptom of depression. For example, depressed people may feel they are worthless or that there is no hope for improving their lives. Feelings of guilt may be present about events that the person wasn't even involved with, such as a catastrophe, a crime, or an illness. The next symptom is a decreased ability to think or concentrate, or a difficulty in making decisions, even about minor things. Finally, the last symptom is recurring thoughts of death, not just a fear of dying, and suicidal thoughts or behaviors. In addition to the symptoms I just went over, there are other psychiatric symptoms that people with depression may experience. For example, they might complain of bodily aches and pains rather than feelings of sadness. They might seem irritable or angry a lot of the time and have a lot of angry outbursts or get easily frustrated over even minor things. Symptoms of anxiety are very common among people with depression. Other possible symptoms include hallucinations, like hearing voices or seeing things that aren't really there, and delusions, which are false beliefs, such as being extremely paranoid. However, hallucinations and delusions are very rare, and they usually disappear once the symptoms of depression are under control. I hope this gives you a good overview of the symptoms of major depressive disorder. Join me next time as we talk about how the disorder is diagnosed.